Alright, now settle down, you lot, and I'll tell you the story of the nativity.
That's boring. Can you tell us one of your pirate stories?
Well,
Yeah, a Christmassy one though.
Very well then. Are you sitting comfortably? 'Cause this is a story from the old days. I like to call it The Fight Before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, and all across the ship, not a noise was heard, as we all had a kip. The stockings were hung like a man for a crime, in hopes that Saint Nick would be there on time. The crew were resting all snug in their beds, while visions of gold danced in their heads. And Johnny in his blender, me in me cap, had just settled down for a nice pirate nap. When up on the deck I heard such a clatter, I sprang from me couch to see what was the matter. O'er to the door I flew like a flash, I drew me sabre and prepared for a clash. Where once there had been a Christmas tree, a cannonball now was all I could see. And what should my solitary eye make out but a navy ship? Yar, it be coming about. Well, little commander, cold as could be, I knew in a moment it must be Fernsby. The sight of this foe left me dismayed, but I wasn't alone, so I called for aid. Come, Johnny, come, Cedric, come, Dougal and Seamus, let's teach a lesson to that old ignoramus. Quickly, men, ready the guns, we'll give 'em some Yuletide fun. Come now, Artie, listen to reason. Murder isn't the spirit of the season. Beat the quarters, Christmas be damned. I'll kill that bastard with me bare hand. I felt a fury, a terrible rage. I gave the order and prepared to engage. And so it was, though it's hard to believe, a fight broke out on Christmas Eve. The muskets fire, the sabres slash, yar, the cannonballs fallen with an almighty crash. All through the night the battle roared, till they rammed our ship and came aboard. Fernsby and I battled once more, and I was determined to settle the score. 'Twas a near thing, but I'm sure you'll agree that sad old Grinch was no match for me. Yar, I had him at last, he was about to die, when suddenly I heard a cry. I know you want your retribution, but come on, Artie, there's got to be another solution. Yar, I wanted him to swing from the yard, so letting him go was awful hard. But like it or not, Seamus was right. This was no way to spend Christmas night. Since we decided not to let him hang, I had the idea to send him off with a bang. Yar, nothing now could spoil the fun. We loaded him up and we fired the gun. The old man gave an indignant roar, whining and a-cursing as he continued to soar. And I said to myself, as I watched him take flight, Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night, yar. The end.
Whoa! Did you ever catch him, Mr. Jones?
Now, that's a story for another time. Run off home now, or Santa won't bring you any presents.
Oh, man. Good night. Thanks for the story, Mr. Jones. Some of those rhymes were a bit tenuous, weren't they?
I can still hear ya.
Oh my god.
Yeah.